Hello, hello. Yes, that looks like it's working. How is everyone? Peekaboo, and I am here. It's late. No one's expecting me at this hour. But hey, here I am. And I'm gonna crochet for a bit. I'm probably not gonna be here that long, but I'm gonna be here for a bit, and I hope I get some company, because that would be awesome. And Suzanne, hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Are you crocheting today? What are you up to? Something fun, I hope. But what do I know? Okay. Just moving stuff around. Let's crochet some. How's your day been? You're making a Halloween themed blanket? Awesome. What colors? What's your favorite spooky color combination for a Halloweeny blanket? Orange, purple, and black. Awesome. I did have some company today for a bit. That was nice. That usually doesn't happen, or it doesn't happen often, so. I did have some company earlier today. Some coffee and cinnamon buns and some hanging out. And no, I want to hang out here and crochet. It is late though. It is 12:38 a.m. I probably should be in bed like hours ago, but no, I'm here. 'Cause why not, right? I'm not tired. Maybe too much coffee? I usually don't have a problem with that, but maybe that's the reason today. I don't know. Could be. I don't think so though. But who knows? I'm just thinking, did I have anything fun to share since I popped in here last time? I want to say I had something to talk about, but I don't remember what it were. Like I wanted to talk about something the other day, but at that point I didn't have time to jump in here. I don't know. What did I want to talk about? Oh well, maybe it'll get to me in a bit. Was your company a potential partner? No, it was a friend, and I helped her fix her hair. Oh, I did my hair the other day, because I guess that was needed. No, it was actually Minime's cousin. Um, there was some hair fixing and just gossip, I guess. Plenty of fun though. I'm starting to get tired of this one. I just feel like this poncho should be finished like a long time ago, and it's not. Why do I feel like that? It's still fun to work on it, you know? It just feels like I'm starting to feel a little bit meh about it. I want to start new stuff, but I also don't know what I want to start, if that makes sense. Like, I want to do something new, but what? Can't make up my mind. Hello, Jonathan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Thrifty, hello, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Are you crocheting today? Or anything else fun? What's for supper, Jonathan? What time should I be there? I'm not hungry. Just fun. You know. I hope it's something yummy. So what are we thinking about my new color? It's like blue and purple and it's all over the place. Is it fun? I think it's kind of fun. Like it's all like purpley in the roots, and then I did like blue. Yeah, and then there's like purple in the bottom. Maybe you can't see it that good. You're working on a blanket currently among many other whips. Yeah, the options crocheters have when it comes to projects. I don't get people that only has one project going at a time. Like I don't understand how they do that. How is it possible to only have one project at a time? It's not for me. Nope. Barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. Why would you have mac and cheese and mashed potatoes? Wouldn't you have just either or? Barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes? Or mac and cheese? Because that's like a separate dish, isn't it? I don't know. I would do chicken and mashed potatoes by itself, and mac and cheese by itself. Or do you use that as, like, isn't mac and cheese just it's a dish on its own? Or do you use that as a side? I am confused. I don't know. I had like pasta with bacon and cheese sauce the other day, and that was the full dish. You know, nothing needed to be added to that. But what do I know? I know I have soup for days because I made soup again. Plenty of soup. So what type of projects could I start? Like I need some new ideas because I just feel like starting something new. But I can't make up my mind. I have much yarn, so many ideas. I just don't know where to start. And there's nothing really like sparking joy when it comes to ideas. There's nothing being like, yes, perfect thing. Because if I had something, I would start it, right? Maybe I just need to finish some stuff off, like this one. It's gonna take some time though, because I have, well, besides these two, I have two more of each of the colors. I can't really tell, but there's a big gap in this one as well. But I have so much, much more yarn. I do want this one to become big though, because it's a poncho. Poncho should be big and snuggly and cover me. Hopefully it will be a decent size when it's finished, but it's still a long way to go. I haven't even used, well, in total, like, I'm not even halfway there. If I look at the amount of yarn that I have for it, how much I've used, yeah, I'm almost halfway there yet. But at least I got good company while I work on this. Maybe I'll get it done sooner. And the always a bit tricky stitch after the corner. It is what it is. It's kind of hidden behind the corner, the first stitch. And working with the black yarn, it is a little bit trickier to see it, but it's all done. Any fun week plans? I don't know if I have any plans this week, really. Some meetings, adulting, no fun plans. Hello, Ronnie Hessler. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? You doing something fun? Do you like to play with yarn? Or fibers, or like, what's your craft thing? What do you like to do? Making a crocheted kaleidoscope blanket? That's cool. Any fun colors? I'm working on a poncho that is inspired by volcanoes, lava, and snow-covered mountains. Hello, May! Dropping a like over there? Awesome. How are you doing today? Are you doing something fun, May? Black and orange. Well, you're kind of similar to what I'm doing then, because I got some black and I got some orange. Not together though. The orange is over here hanging out with the grays, and now I have the black and the reds. Black and orange can also be a little bit Halloweeny if you're into spooky stuff. And now May is over there. Awesome. So for those who doesn't know, there's two live streams, both on YouTube, one vertical and one horizontal. So you can pick and choose what you want to, what you prefer. You know? That's why May is saying hi over here and over there. And leaving thumbs up on both sides would be my guess. Because May is generous like that. I really appreciate it. You're awesome, May. So what did everyone have for dinner? Jonathan's still cooking. Did everyone else eat something? Mini crochet skirt. Oh, that sounds fun. I've only crocheted one skirt. Maybe I should make a new one. Is it time to make a skirt? I don't know. Would I wear it? I think so, since I don't have that many. Maybe that's what I need. I need a skirt. Good idea. You haven't had anything to eat yet, May? I hope you plan to eat something. Not sure what you're gonna eat? Bud Files! Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Birria tacos. Well, tacos I know what it is. Birria, I have no idea. I do not know what that is. I hope it's good though. Or that you enjoyed it at least. Cheese and meat corn tortillas. Sounds good enough. No veggies? I think like the tacos we have here, they are a little bit different to like Mexican tacos. I hear so many people being like, thinking that some of the stuff we put in our tacos over here is weird. I don't know why that would be weird though. I guess we're using like vegetables that is popular here and whatnot, but I don't know. I think the thing I've heard most people react to, like with Swedish tacos, especially like American people coming over here, like tourists, being like, why do you put cucumber in your tacos? You had cilantro and onion. I wouldn't call cilantro a vegetable, but it's green, so I'll take it. But we usually do a lot of veggies in our tacos here, and I guess we pretty much just say tacos, even though we're using tortillas, we're using nacho chips, we're like these hard corn shells. It's just, all of it is just tacos to us, no matter what we're doing. If we're doing chicken or I guess like you have burritos and fajitas and all of it, we're just, to us it's just tacos. But we have usually more of a buffet style with all the veggies and cheese and sauces. Everything is just like put into bowls and everyone pick and mix whatever they want. So there's usually some type of meat, chicken, or beef, ground beef, most often. Like some people do fish, but it's not as common. And then we're, of course, shredded cheese, some type of like sour cream or yogurt. Creme fraiche could also be a thing. Then there's like salsa, guacamole, nacho cheese, cheddar cheese dip. Usually warm. I like the warm cheese dip. And then veggies like lettuce, tomatoes, corn, cucumber. I've seen people do olives, chopped, kind of almost like pickled jalapenos, onions, I've seen people put bananas and pineapples in tacos. I bet that that's even weirder for you guys to put fruit in it. I don't know. Um, Mercy, hello, hello. How are you doing? The seafood cake I made was different. You think it had seafood in it? You're talking about my sandwich cake? Yeah, min smörgåstårta. I love it. I love my sandwich cakes. Oh, I'd take the weather in New Jersey. Sounds awesome. 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Yeah, definitely better than what I have at the moment. What do I have at the moment? 7 degrees Celsius. Awesome. Not very much so. It's colder. I don't like it. It also says that it's sunny, but I don't believe that. I just need to, I guess. No, 7 degrees and the moon's out. Your humidity isn't too bad? Oh yeah, that definitely not too bad. I guess we could also ask Nightbot what my weather is, but it does say my weather over here on my little thingy-mabob there. And also what time it is. Yep. See? It's 00:58. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that like clock, like how it looks, but it is what it is. I've been playing around with how it looks. And I have not taken any steps. It does say down here that I have taken, oh, you can't see it, maybe, 266 steps. I've been crocheting. That's what my steps are. Crocheting. It's not working as it should. But I'll take it. If it thinks I've been exercising, I guess exercising, you know, crocheting burns calories. Probably not as much as walking though. But I am moving. My hands are definitely working. So I have something kind of fun. I realized the other day that I you haven't even mentioned, but I'm just apparently getting very close to 1,600 subscribers. Like I was, I don't know, 7 away or something today, 8 maybe. I haven't even realized. There's like every time I've been going live, there's always a bunch of new people, but I didn't realize that we're getting close to like a really nice milestone. So I need to thank everyone for that, for the support, because you guys are awesome, you know? It's really nice to have all of you guys to come and hang out with me. I just hadn't realized that there's so many of you. So thank you. It does look like a really nice even number though, so I am looking forward to seeing that happen. And at the rate that, you know, if I'm just here, as I always say that I I try to. If I just keep it up, maybe we will have 2,000 by the end of the year. If I keep it up like I have. Because it's, I don't know, something seems to be working in some days at least. I just need to be here more often, so. Now I've said it, so I probably jinxed it, but it would be cool if that would happen. But I guess if it doesn't happen by the end of the year, I can always wish for it for my birthday. There's plenty of opportunities to put wishes in, right? Christmas, birthdays, anything really. And on Saturday, we're celebrating something very silly in Sweden. We have days for everything really, but Saturday is cinnamon bun day. So you have to eat cinnamon buns on Saturday. Yep. We have days for a lot of foods and sweets and such. Cinnamon bun day on Saturday. Any reason to have something yummy to eat with your coffee is, I'll take any excuse really. But I did have some today. I did get that out of the freezer. Actually, I have some that I made a while back, which is awesome when you get company. You can just get something out of the freezer and heat it up, and in my case, cinnamon buns. Maybe I should have saved them for Saturday, but I don't know if I'm gonna have any company on Saturday that's gonna eat that with me anyway. So I will have mini me here, and I still have a few left. So I will be able to eat that on Saturday and not have to bake any new ones, even though maybe I should, just because cinnamon bun day with freshly baked. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I will have to go to the store and get stuff though, because I don't have all the ingredients at home. I need some more. I need yeast for it, I know that. And eggs. I think I'm good on the rest. Possibly. Yeah, thinking of it, that's what I need. Maybe some more milk, because you need milk to... At least as a kid, you need some milk to dip it in. I'm just happy with the coffee, but I do have milk in my coffee, so... Yep, I'll need that. Easy shopping. Or pretty easy at least, I'd say. So what do you guys think? Am I gonna make it until to 2000 before New Year? I don't know. Big numbers. But I'm not that far away, to be honest. It does look like big numbers, but never know. It would be an awesome Christmas present. Just because it's cool. I've been thinking for a few days that I need to redo my nails, and now since I did my hair, what color would match? Like it's purpley and it's blue. Should I go for matchy with that? Because this very green doesn't feel like it's goldeny green. It doesn't match. I don't know. I need a color that works better with this. It's a lot darker, but it is kind of nice combo in a way. I don't know. Decisions. I did get the scissor out and chopped some off, but I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe cutting a little bit more. We shall see what happens. Thank you, May. I appreciate that. Dark purple? Yeah, maybe I should do that. I like to have darker hair when it's darker in the winter, like it's just everything just gets darker. And also my hair. And in the summer I like to go lighter. So it was definitely time to go darker because fall is coming, you know? But I do definitely like the idea of dark purple, so I'll have to look at the color options I have in my drawer full of nail polish. Jay Green, hello, hello. And Sunflower, how are you doing? Good to see you. How is things over on in your corner today? Oh. Great, awesome. Hey, I'm just gonna, I don't know, it feels like did I do something with this one? Maybe. I don't want to drop you guys, but I don't, let's see, can we get you guys more down a little bit? Maybe like so. Yeah, that feels better. Because it felt like I was sitting, so you kind of didn't see all of me. Then again, I think this is more what you're here for, but hey. It just felt like a little better to adjust that. Do you crochet, Jay Green? Or what do you like to do to entertain yourself? This is definitely both entertainment and therapy and plenty of things. I love to crochet. Keep my hands and my thoughts busy. There we go. I've had a weird headache coming and going. It's very frustrating. I had a headache last night and I really didn't feel good at all. Like almost feverish. And then I took a shower and it felt better, and then I decided to do my hair and it just felt good, right? No problem this morning or anything, and then I had company and I did some hair fixing today. Not my hair, but Mini-Me's cousin that was here. And then when she left, I sat down here and I just crocheting a little bit, checking out stuff on YouTube, and then the headache just came back from nowhere. So I took some painkillers for that, and now I feel fine again. Because I was thinking about popping in here earlier, but the headache was like, no, I don't have energy for anything with the headache, right? But now the headache's gone, and now I'm hanging out. So what's up with that? I don't like it. You received a yarn package yesterday in the mail, posted on Instagram. Ooh. Who did you get yarn from? Was it Happy Mail or did you order something? And are you happy with the yarn you had? Or you got? Do you have plans for it? Or is it just squishy, cuddly? looking at it until it tells you what it wants to become type of thing. Happy Mail. Happy Mail is the best. Yeah, I love that for you. I can't really say I get Happy Mail. I do get some gifts now and then, yarn mostly when I visit Rita. And I did get some yarn Saturday from my mom when we went to the Knit All Day Cafe. She found some yarn. Someone wanted to bust their stash a little bit, so I came home with yarn. But Happy Mail in the actual mail, that doesn't happen. I did get the giveaway winning prize, the yarn from Juan that I won at Jaxie's 5-year podiversary. But yeah, my mailbox just echoes very empty. Always. Then again, shipping is ridiculously pricey, so I don't expect anything. Ever. And Thrifty is back. You are back. You're on the other side now. Maybe you should crochet when you can't sleep either. Well, yeah, it's a good thing to do that. There's no point in laying in bed and just staring at the ceiling. Might as well cuddle some yarn until you get tired. Because at some point you'll get tired. Sixel design? Ooh. The yarn brand is Madeline Tosh. That is cool. I haven't heard of that brand, but Sixel I know, and I know I saw a video. Wasn't she like rearranging her yarn room and something? And had some stuff that she wanted to, or that she was thinking about getting rid of. Is that the yarn you got? Did you get your hands on some of that yarn? Because that's cool. Lately you've been listening to CDs while you crochet? Well, you still use CDs? Do people still use them? That is cool though. Like, I've seen so many kids these days, they have no idea what that is. I saw there was a video of a dad showing his daughter pictures of things, seeing if she knew what it was, and I'm guessing she was like, I don't know, 14 maybe, 16, no, somewhere between 13 and 16 I'd say. And he was showing pictures of like an old Walkman, a floppy disk, an old phone with like those the round like dial pads, discs, you know, the old put your finger in a number and those ones. Old thick TV, just plenty of fun old things. And kids these days, they have no idea. You guess you're old fashioned? Nothing wrong with that. But I'm guessing it's hard to get new CDs these days though. Like, artists these days, they don't sell CDs. So I'm guessing a lot of old school music. Because there isn't that many other options, would be my guess. I don't know. I've heard people, like, there's some artists that does sell vinyls these days. Like, how is that working out? I don't know. Rotary dial phone? Is that what you call them? It definitely sounds like that's what you would call them. Can't say that I have heard the name before. Maybe I have. I don't know. have no plans at all tomorrow. None whatsoever. So I'm gonna sleep in. Feels like I haven't done that in a while. But I kind of have. But I haven't gone to bed in a decent time, so still don't get that much sleep. And I hope I can sleep soon-ish. I don't want to be up until 4 a.m. Sixel was reorganizing her stash. On the YouTube video, she asked if we wanted any, and you replied, well, that's cool. Very cool. Did you get any fun colors? Like, did you get to pick, or did she just send something to you? Yeah, that's really nice. I know someone that got yarn from Sixel. That's cool. Very cool. Is that yarn you will use or just keep? Because it's from someone famous. She sent you stickers too? Oh, that's cool. You're gonna save it for something special. Yeah, like the yarn I got from Thrist, or the Thrist dyed yarn. I have no idea if I'm ever gonna use it. It is very pretty though. This one. This was in the package from Juan. Thrist dyed yarn. It is such pretty colors. And I really love her sticker on this. This is a sticker that she put on, but I really love what it looks like. The Full Spectrum Birthstone Collection Alexandrite Superwash Merino, and she dyed it in June 2024. Like, do we see the colors here? We got like some tealy colors, some bluish purples, some other purples. It's just so pretty. I'm so happy. You got hot pink. Ooh, nice. Hot pink is fun. This is like, I don't know what I would use this for. This would be something rare, but it's pretty as it is, right? You collect stickers and you store them in a book. Oh, that's cool. Like one of those where you take a sticker out and then you put it in there, and then you could remove it if you want to and re-stick it to something. Kind of like wax paper-esque. I had a book like that when I was young, and Minime's got one now. She loves stickers. They're all over the place. I can find stickers like on the floor sometimes, or underneath my socks. You bought a picture book for them? Cool. You had a collection as a kid. Your favorite ones was scratch and sniff ones. Oh, I've seen a few of those. They're not common here at all. Like I've come across those like, I don't know, once in a blue moon type of thing. But yeah, no, I've seen them. I don't even know if I've ever had one, but I've seen them in the store. And I know I had some friends that had some, but I don't think I ever had any. Cool beans. Oh, that's a cute thing to say. Oh, this is feeling a bit different than normal. Like I did start very late and I wasn't tired. I couldn't sleep. But I'm not even an hour in and I'm feeling tired. What happened to like streaming 4 hours? Not gonna happen today. What stitches am I doing? So I am doing double crochets and chain stitches. And I'm alternating double crochet and then a chain, but I'm also alternating putting the stitches in front um, of previous row and behind the previous row. So now I did a double crochet in front of the black was previous row. Then I chained one and now I'm doing a double crochet into the red from behind the black. So double crochet, chain, double crochet in front, chain, double crochet in the back, chain. That's how I get this pattern. So the ones behind, they end up behind where we get a horizontal black line. That's where we have a red on the back side. And on the front, that's where we get this vertical. But I also have, like in the center, we go from having the stairs going down that way to going up in the other direction. So there's a little bit of different things to happen in the center. But the stitch itself is simple, because it's only double crochets and chains all the way around. Same on the corners. There's double crochets and 3 chains in a row, but it looks trickier than what it is. I don't put the stitches, like I'm only working red into red and I'm working the black into the black, and not working around. It's in front of or behind, but I'm not trapping the black inside of the red or like crocheting over it, because you can do that in other techniques, but not for this. Kind of just fishing from the front and then fishing from behind to catch what I need. But it's really really cool how you can do easy stitches in different type of combination and get so many different results. I love crochet. So versatile. And there's something for everyone, really. Some people like to do wearables, some like to do toys, some like to do blankets. The options are endless. Different fibers, hook sizes. A lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. So this row was still just in front of, behind, in front of, behind for this section in the middle. But previous row of red, there was in front, in front, in front with the reds. And now we're in front, behind, in front, behind, in front. But yeah, previous row, in front, in front, in front, just to get this long center line. And now we're just continue in front and in the back. But it feels like you're doing it the opposite, the other way around, because I don't know, I just think in front and behind, like that's the repeat is in front, behind, in front, behind, in front, behind. But now after the center, I think the opposite, so behind, in front, behind, in front. I don't know why I do that, but it just feels like after the center line I mirror it. So when I kind of count in my head, now I think behind, in front, behind, in front. Even though it has been the same the whole way. In front, behind, in front, behind, in front, behind, in front. But I still go behind, in front, behind, in front, behind. I don't know why that is. And why am I overthinking this? That I change the way I think about it even though there's nothing different. I don't know. A lot of things I don't seem to be knowing today. I know something very random. How about I share the most random fact of the day? Because I learned something today. There is an underwater roundabout in the Atlantic Ocean. I had no clue. And then I stumbled over a documentary today, and now I know that there's an underground tunnel, or it's actually 3 tunnels meeting in a roundabout in the Atlantic Ocean. Now you know. Faroe Islands. Very cool. Apparently they're good at tunnel building. But then again, there's a bunch of islands in the middle of the ocean with stormy weathers. So tunnels does make sense, but I don't know if I'd dare to drive in a tunnel under the Atlantic Ocean. That itself feels very scary. But they managed to make a roundabout because there's 3 islands being connected. Very cool though. Actually a Swedish company that was a part of building it, even. Swedish construction company. Very big one. They do a lot of things all over, not just in Sweden. So yeah, that was the most random fact of the day that I think I could make up. You can't even make that up. But as an old teacher of mine said way back when, a day where you don't learn anything new is a wasted day. So today, I guess, wasn't a wasted day because I learned a new fun fact. Could be worse. I could have not learned anything, or the fact could have been less weird or weirder. I think it kind of worked. I don't know how I was going to phrase that, but yeah, I think it worked. I'm feeling tired. So that's what I needed. I needed to crochet for a bit and hang out until I got tired. Now I'm feeling tired, which is awesome. Maybe I can sleep now. How about that? I hope I can. Probably going to be one of those days where it's like, I'm feeling tired now, and then I go lay down in bed and then I stare in the ceiling for 3 hours. Just my luck, right? Oh well. It is what it is. At least I'm going to give it a try, so I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. I'm going to get around the corner, I think, before I run off, but pretty unusual for a short stream. Usually I'm here for a lot longer than this, but I guess I should feel like this is fine as well. I don't know why it feels weird to do short streams. I'm just not used to it, I think. But at least I can say that I have been here, like I said last time. It's like, I have a week with no kids at home. I'm going to take the time and I'm going to come and hang out with you guys as much as I can, and then I barely show up. So at least I can say that I did what I said I was going to try and do. I was here. At least once this week. So I can pat myself on the back for that one. Thank you, May. Yeah, you have a good night too. And some sweet dreams. And we made it to an hour. So now I'm gonna just put the stitch marker in here. Good enough. And say goodnight. So thanks for hanging out with me. Awesome. I don't know when I'm going to be here next time. Keep an eye out. Never know. Could be tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye.